Alright, here at the 21st Street Railroad crossing in Newcastle, Indiana. This crossing might be out of service because the signals aren't active and there is literally a river running down the tracks. So the signals, and there's a bunch of standing water over there, the signals should be being tripped by that, more than likely. And the relay case is also like sinking. As you can see, it's leaning bad. So here's the relay case to start it off. This is on the Newcastle Southern. Here's the first signal. It's a no left turn signal, and it's also leaning bad. We got a clamp style base, USNS splice box, and a USNS 14-inch no left turn light, and a WRS cast iron amber 8-inch light. Right there in the literal swamp that is forming around this crossing, because this is not maintained. There's a look at that. I'm gonna try to get through this. Here's looking northwest, and you can see they're parking cars there for the sand transload the other way, other branch line. And so this might be an active track still, because they might need to come up here for headroom. But I'm thinking the signals are turned off, because this is not good right here. This is really bad. But especially with the relay case like that. Here's this next signal. It's a USNS cantilever, and we got some Griswold, I believe Type C 8-inch lights, which is pretty rare around here. The overhead lights are a mixture of WRS and Federal Signal 8-inch lights. That one really faded one is the Federal Signal light. I think that one right there, coming facing this way, might be Federal Signal. Let me check. There's the overhead look. WRS, Federal Signal. Oh, actually, there's also an MI light right there. And then that guy is WRS. It's quite a mixture of lights overhead. Look at the Griswold Type C's. It's absolutely terrible track. It actually is worse over here because there's so much standing water. It's quite literally just a lake. And this is really puzzling how the signals aren't active. So I'm thinking they turned them off, and this might be the reason why. Because if there's always, when it rains, if water is getting in the tracks here, then they were probably always malfunctioning, and so they just turn them off. Probably just flag the crossing. Be easier for them if they even come through here, which I think they do. But they might only just shove them back there and not need to use the siding. I don't know. So that's looking southeast towards Connorsville. And then right here we got the other signal. It's got a clamp style base. If I work my way around the pond. Clamp style base with the USNS splice box and some Safetran 8-inch lights. I gotta get out of the way quick. There's a car coming here and I don't want to get splashed. And the last signal, there's also an extra case there. NKP has those a lot. Not sure what the deal is with that. Turn signal here has a clamp base, USNS splice box, and then we got the WRS cast iron amber 8-inch light and a USNS 14-inch no right turn light. I mean, just look at that. That's terrible. Track appears to be even sinking right there. And the interesting thing is the CNUR, which is the previous owner of this track, was owned by the same people that own the Maumee and Western, the world's worst railroad track, as it's named. The only railroad that company now owns is the Wabash Central. But anyway, yeah, pretty bad track right here. So this is 21st Street in Newcastle, Indiana. Thanks for watching. Over and out.